Hello, everyone. I wanted to take an opportunity to highlight our fantastic dashboards that we have been publishing. In front of you, you can see that this is a 2022 BCM Compensation dashboard for individuals who are full-time permanently employed as a vice president or director. This is a global dashboard, so it's highlighting everyone that is, globally, and all the currencies have been converted to US dollars for consistency purposes. But if we were to scroll up, you can see the different countries that had a respondent who indicated vice president director. You can see the currency here. And again, this is all in US dollars for consistency reporting purposes. We do break it down by state and province across Canada, as well as region for the UK. But just a fantastic dashboard that, again, as a study participant, this is something you would get for 2023 in participating in our annual compensation study. We assess by gender, ethnicity, total work experience, or even work experience outside of the business continuity, crisis management, resilience management profession. We then look at the data points based on the disciplines that got the best response. So business continuity, crisis management, ITDR service continuity, resilience management, pandemic planning, vendor management. Then we get to the job title, which obviously we're only focused on vice president director. So otherwise, this data chart would show the compensation or percent of respondents for each job title, the level of separation from executive management, percent of respondents by degree. So it's really important that this is not just about a compensation assessment, but understanding how marketable you are within your peer group. What percent have a bachelor degree? What percent have a master degree? What percent of individuals are certified? So you can see it's just a wealth of data. Now, last year, we have a couple different dashboards for different countries. I want to emphasize, if we do not get a great response from a particular country, they will not have a dashboard for their own individual country within their currency. They would get a global dashboard converted to US dollars. And then within the study, they choose if they want a dashboard by job title or by years of experience. So as an example, if I were to showcase the data from the Canadian dashboard last year, this is a dashboard, again, that mirrors what I just highlighted to you, but it's only for Canadian respondents with all the currencies throughout the dashboard in Canadian dollars. So you can see that it mirrors the dashboard I just showed you, but again, it's only for all data Canada respondents. But as you can see, you can then, it goes through discipline expertise. What I do want to highlight is by job title. So here, the last dashboard only focused on vice president director. This one, since we're looking at all Canada, all data points, you can see that it's assessing by, how many respondents are within the different job titles, right? As a manager, as a VP director, a regional lead, a global program manager, or a global program head. And as we go down, then you can also see separation from executive management, what percent have degrees. We did the same thing for Euro, for the European nation, for the UK. I also want to highlight one other thing as well. So when you take the study, you can choose if you want your dashboard to be filtered by either job title or by years of BCM planning expertise. Now, this particular dashboard, this one's only focused on the US. So obviously you can see we get a great response from the US. They've known about this study for several years, so the response always tends to be a bit stronger. But you can see that for the US, we had 85 respondents from the US with 11 to 15 years BCM planning expertise. We get into the different by state. So again, even though this is great data, if we got a better response from, let's say, Alabama or Boise, this data would be really incredible for those different states as well. We have the breakout distribution of compensations. Again, this is only looking for USA, 11 to 15 years BCM planning expertise. You can see the breakout of female versus male by percent of respondents, ethnicity. Again, this dashboard mirrors what we had before, what we've showcased. This particular data graph, since we're only focused on 11 to 15 years BCM planning expertise, it's only highlighting that one response that fits that selection category. But if I were to page down, if you were to get this dashboard this next year you would see all this great data, but also with 11 to 15 years BCM planning expertise, you can see what the breakout is by job title for those individuals in the US with that amount of business continuity planning expertise. Level of separation from the executive management, by degree, by certification. So again, great data. I encourage everyone, please participate. You can see that it's just going to make the data better for everyone. You don't see any individual respondents within the dashboard. We don't share your contact information. It is a confidential response, so we only need your personal email address to be able to send you the complimentary PDF report that highlights it's a global report in US dollars. But then again, if you respond, you then also get a choice of your dashboard by job title or by years of BCM planning expertise. And we will create dashboards for any country with over 100 respondents. So please, please, please share. If your country does not get over 100 respondents, then you would get a global dashboard, again, by either job title or years of experience, but it would be converted to US dollars and it would be on a global dashboard. So again, great data. Please share. Please reach out to me any questions, and we're excited to get this data out to you in Q2. Thanks so much. Bye.